Do you want to know what people told me whenever I first decided to quit my full-time job and pursue a career in the fitness industry? People told me that I was absolutely fucking insane. They said that I was nuts and that I should just stay in my real job. They said that I was too old, even though I was like 26 at the time. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was about. And they said that I had too much responsibilities, which on that front they did have a bit of a point, because I had just bought a home, I had just got married, and I had just bought a car, and me and my wife were planning on having children. So these people that were telling me this were probably saying it from a place of love. And I didn't listen. I did not listen to these people because I had belief in myself, and I did not let these people's fears project onto me. These people were coming from a place of love because they just didn't want to see me fail. And I didn't let their fears project onto my thinking. And I want you to think about that today. Are you letting other people's fears impact your thought process? And this is what else I want to give you today. I want to give you the 3 keys that I have used along the way to help me sustain and continue to grow in the fitness industry. And I'm not done yet, by the way. In fact, I'm just getting started. And if it takes me another 2 decades to achieve the things that I set out to achieve when I started, then so be it. But I want to give you the 3 keys, the 3 E's that has helped me get from where I was there to here today. So here they go. Key number 1 is education. And this is the thing about education. Most people look at education as an expense. And that's the wrong way to think about it. Your education is an investment, and it pays the biggest returns. See, even whenever I didn't have the resources, even whenever I didn't have the fucking money, I found a way to make my education happen. And that's what you got to do. Too many people make silly excuses and put up like false barriers to them getting the education that they need in order to be successful. And that's not the attitude that's going to work. So you must find a way to educate yourself. The second key is environment. And this is a big one that my mentor always says to me. He says that you are the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounding yourself with people who think negatively, who think small, who don't get shit done, then you need to change the environment. You need to surround yourself with people who are growth minded, who are big thinkers, and who want to see you do well. Okay, so that's the second key. And the final key, this is the one you want to avoid. It's called entitlement. And you, my friend, are not entitled to jack shit. You're not entitled to jack shit in life. You're not entitled to the dream career that you want. You're not entitled to all of the clients that you think you're going to get. But guess what? There's nothing you can't have. If you really want to do it, if you really want to build a career in the fitness industry, and if you want it to be a successful career, then there is nothing stopping you. Right? Now, I will leave you with this final thought, because I know you're probably sitting listening to me and you're probably anxious about all this, because I was in your shoes. But here's the thing. Action beats anxiety. So if you truly want to impact people, if you really want a career in the fitness industry and you want it to be a successful one, then take action today. Peace out.